come with me, yeah? But one cannot just walk into Nibelheim these days. There are a few
Nibelheim.
essentials we need to gather first. It will go much faster if you help me. First, we need to collect some of the peppermint posies that grow around here. Should be easy. The harder task is acquiring the very special honey you can only get from honey badgers. Yes, those are honey badgers. What were you expecting? Little cute things? No, they are mean. They are monsters, and they will eat your face.
Yes, they will.
So be careful. Once we have enough honey and posies, I can take you to Nibelheim.
But still, there's no wisps here. Ah, next. Gotta go. Oh, that was so close. Look at that cruddy health right there. I like how they die, though. It's cute.
Wow, look at you. Still have a face. And we have enough honey and posies now to get into Nibelheim. Though that is still going to be a little tricky. The company does not like its valued customers visiting Nibelheim. Fortunately, I know the secret path into town through some old pipelines. But be careful, there could be anything down there. Ugh, looks like some of the creatures from outside found their way down here. We will have to push through.
They're so angry and cute looking.
Come on, this way.
Come on, this way.
Halt, valued customer. This place is off limits. Please return.
Yeah. No.
Maybe shout for Lord of the Wiz. Go and show some love to another awesome. Well, I shouldn't say another. That's like saying I'm awesome. To an awesome Wiz streamer. Actually, you're. I'd say you're more of a variety streamer. Oh, I do not want to see this spell today. If you want to know why I was shaking my head a little while ago, it's because my husband decided to have a little bit too much fun with his friends last night. And after he came home, there was a whole lot of, you know what, going on. And also just now, when I went to go take my allergy medicine, it's like, oh my gosh, don't want to deal with that.
The sugars of caramel are actually a versatile element, and Mana uses them in everything. Now,
well, I've got news for you. You are mine now. You
Hi,
belong
Thomas.
to me.
Thank you so much
Dayton's
for the
just
follow.
joined the Moongarden clan. Say hi, everyone.
And cinnamon troll.
Great, cinnamon trolls. Be careful, they have a bite.
Not my favorite thing. Right immediately afterwards. Because, yeah, I can't see it. Hopefully this will kapoot them. Should. Have a good stream, gotta go to work. Alrighty, Hannah Rose. You have fun and thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
Finally, Nibelheim is just through there.
Greta.
We are here. I can reactivate this lift to the Boondrop Forest so we can go back later without the tunnel. Now, behold the glories that is Nibelheim. Take a deep breath. Smell that aroma around you. That is the salt of the earth.
Apple Broodles, I see you.
Wow, I can't believe you actually took a breath. Try not to throw up. That vile, acrid stench you're choking on? That is why we stopped in Goomdrop.
Well, please stop talking about puking.
I have mixed up a poultice of honey and peppermint. Spread a little under your nose. It will block the smell, but will also attract apple broodles. Nasty little vermin. They are incredibly tart. Demonstrate to them you are no easy prey, and they will think twice before bothering you.
That's why I always appreciate mods. Oh my gosh. Ew. Nice.
Those pests should leave you be now, but keep your distance to be
Abracabroodle.
Yeah, I know. Vermin overrunning
Toasty
the streets
brutality.
is not very sweet, is it? Nibelheim was not always like this. When I was a child, it was still something to behold, a buzz with music and activity.
She means something
Generations
else.
we nibble on more.
Nibelheim
Nibbles
stinks.
the chocolate. Literally nibbles the chocolate veins to find only the best, richest ore. But the Happiness Initiative meant making treats for the whole spiral. so gummy bunnies were employed to mine more ore more quickly.
So you're chocoholics then?
The Nibelung moved to new jobs on the surface, mostly abandoning the town. An old friend of mine still runs the local chalk shop, though. Perhaps she knows where we can find Hans.
Look, lady, we need supplies. You get supplies from the surface, so give them to us, and there will not be any trouble.
No, you ridiculous men. I do not just get free supplies. I have expenses. You want sweets? You buy them, or get out.
Have it your way then. Trouble it is.
Early games that he didn't care about. Still trying to remember if I ever finished the Little Mermaid game. I know I didn't finish Tailspin. I did finish the Aladdin one a few times. I don't remember if I ever finished it on hard mode, but I definitely finished it on easy and whatever the medium mode was.
Customer. We do
I
not
love that
get
game.
many
That
of
was
you
so
around
good.
here. Understandable, given the sad sort of riffraff about nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Look what the louts have done to mine shop. I cannot deal with this right now. Come on, dears. Let us talk outside.
Drama references in
Bah,
here.
Nibelheim is really going downhill. And it started underground, so yeah, these are the bad times.
You could move up to the surface, Olga, like everyone else is doing. Work in one of the factories. If nothing else, it would smell better.
Not on your life, little miss. This is my home. As long as some of us stay to maintain the gummy bunnies, I will stay to supply them.
Give you bunnies.
Speaking of gummies, Hans came down here to check on yours. Have you seen him?
Oh, Liebchen, please tell me he did not go into the mines. They were closed. There were so many accidents.
What? He could still be in there. Come, Wizard, we must get to the mines.
Halt! I cannot let you
Stuff.
into the mines by the orders of Nana's old-fashioned executive board.
But my brother is in there. If there is trouble, I need to reach him. And you will not stop me.
Will not.
Trouble? There is no
You shall
trouble,
not pause.
Karamelle. You know this. Just inconveniences. Please try again later. Have an old-fashioned, delightful day.
Great. Let us find the one in charge here. I hate to say it, but he is probably in the foundry, where the smell is coming from.
No, that's what
There.
this all is.
That hamster's probably just who we need.
Oh, hello! Valued customer! How did
Stinky,
you
it's
get
Soylent
down
Green.
here? By which I mean...
Treacle.
Welcome to Nana's old-fashioned new treacle division. My friend, treacle is only the disruptive AAA designer treat of Malibu.
Disruptive.
And soon will be. Danke to Nana's happiness initiative.
Just tell me it is not what we're smelling right now. Oh,
What I am smelling is toxic vibes, my friend. Treacle is the secret IP. Just know we are going to make Nibelheim rich. Rich as hamsters.
good. Then we can all afford clothespins for our noses. But right now, I need to get into the mines. My brother may be trapped down there.
This I cannot
Treacleizer.
do without the senior exec sign-off. It is the total liability for me to let anyone, especially a valued customer, into the mines. Now, I have a meeting about our Chirpy Bird campaign. Got swarms of birdies lined up to chirp about treacle.
Chirpy bird.
So long, farewell, and HAOFDD, my friends.
I'm working. Oh, is this you, valued customer? Yes, yes, it is me, the burgomaster of Karamelle City. Formerly, I guess. After my, recent employee evaluation, it was decided I could better serve Nana here in the heart of a bold new endeavor. I sift and package the treacle, customer, or whatever else Mr. Orson requires of me, and it is grand. But I do have one problem. There is a jam in one of the pipes. If the treacle ingredients do not reach their destinations, the pipes will explode.
Fantastic.
And that would be bad. It could flood Nibelheim. Could you go to the pipe junction outside the foundry and take a look?
Okay,
It's,
so we're going to have to break into the mines. I will need soda water and fizzle pebbles and... Or we can use whatever that was. It came from the toffee house. Let us go find it.
Toffee house, huh?
We know you helped the wizard escape your estate, Von Trapp. Your musicology can't save you now.
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, yeah, if I only use the piccolo. If I had the full flugelhorn, you would be in the real trouble. I
That's
guess
right.
The wizard shall have to save me.
What? I mean, good. Take them down in the name of Lady Copycat.
So why would I move to a place that has snow 6 months out of the year? Because I love it here, that's why. It's a weird, I don't say freak of nature, it's a natural nature place. But yeah, I never knew such places existed when I was young. It's a desert, but it's mountains, and it's cold, and it's crazy. Survival meter. I don't think I have one of these yet.
Wait, are you Malva von Trapp? The first Nibelung to join Nana's old-fashioned board of directors?
Well, yeah, retired so. I am a musicologist these days. Now, Liebchens, I know why you are here. Let us discuss matters en route to the foundry. So, you have taken to exploring my hometown, yeah? It has seen the happier days. Smelled them, too. Oh, silly wizard. I am a spy, remember? I have sneaky little worms everywhere telling me secrets. Of course I knew you were here. I also know the Quake Charmer played all sad face and innocent. But a second cavity appearing after he fled Spitzberg is evidence against him.
You two really do not like this cabal, do you? Blaming them for all this.
Oh, they are good at the scary faces and villainy. I know this sour gummy trend must lead to one of them too. So, let us get you...
You go ahead.
Into
I
those
think
mines.
that manager did not like me much. Which is fine. I didn't like him much either. I will wait for you by the mines.
Guten Tag, manager. I know this is an imposition, but it would bring the smile to my eyebrows if you could let my friend here into the mines.
My friend Von Trapp! Ah! I admire your ambition. I respect your vision. But you are technically retired, so you have not the authority. That said, maybe we can synergize our paradigms. Like I said, I am building a treacle enterprise that will reinvent the snack time wheel. But my secret recipe was stolen. Competitors, saboteurs, patent trolls made of cinnamon. Either way, it needs to be destroyed before they copy it.
And a company executive can be trusted to keep your secret. Very well. I will find these thieves if you let the wizard in the mines while I do.
All right, but this deal is ironclad. You do your part. I will chirp to the guard to let the wizard through.
You go sucks us into the mines. Wunderbar. Let us get over there fast.
While you are doing that, wizard, I will look into this icky, sticky recipe theft and find you when I have something.
Yes.
I heard my boss chirping like a bird, so I will let you into the mines now.
That's right. So, wait, what?
Okay, have fun, do not die, and if you do,
I like the fuzzy moles.
My manager's chirps, you waive Nana of all legal liability and...
Yes,
And-
bureaucracy, we get it. Come visit, we must find my brother. That is Hans. After him.
Obviously.
Guess we know the gummies are sour here as well.
Gummy
Push
bunny.
through. We need to find Hans.
Ooh. Swear I remember them saying that they were going to add in some lower level spells, brown spider and something else. True. True. Hey, you know what? I haven't checked that. I was going to say, did anyone check the Arcana Scholars and see if they were trainable in there? I haven't. I saw the list. That they had. Wait. I'm like, what? Why am I casting it? Aren't they dead? Bunny's gone.
No! Don't eat me!
What? Oh. I don't know how to do it. Just go
Hold
give
on,
that to
Hans,
Daddy.
we're coming.
Unless he's passed
Hurry,
out on the
Vincent,
couch.
this way.
Huh?
I said, that's exactly.
Seriously? Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh no,
Oops.
it is what is a heavy-duty digging gummies, and it has Hans.
This feels really weird.
Ew, he's inside the bunny!
Let us take this thing apart, Visit.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's inside the bunny. Oh my god.
What is? I want to see it.
I'm coming. It's the bundozer.
The bulldozer.
My gosh. No blade. Ah, yes, the helm of the briny deep. That's what gives it. Are you sure? Are you undecided if you're dead, Bunny?
I feel funny.
Ew.
I should think so after that sad, silly display. But are you okay?
Uber Candymancer knife.
Okay, I have been chased, I have been swallowed, I have gumi in places one ought not to mention in polite company, all because of your mission.
Link.
Huh? What? Sorry, my head. It is all swimmy and muddled and tangy.
So, Uber Candymancer knife. Ooh, 140 for this one. Nice. Are the other ones 140?
Hans, wait! Careful, Wizard. I think all the time in the belly of a sour gumi has upset Hans.
This is your fault!
Uh-oh.
You wanted to find
Now
the
he's
proof
sour.
of your theory. You sent me to Nibelheim. I don't know.
Hans, did you swallow any of the sour gumi?
How could I not? I was yelling through the whole fight to help you, you valued customer, you parasite leeching Karamelle. This is all your fault.
All right. Do you like that?
So cool.
Bloop, bloop.
I don't know what I'm doing. I feel so. What is the opposite of sweet?
Sour.
Salty!
Yeah.
I am salty and not happy.
Wait,
The other
is he covered in caramel?
sad.
He got eaten by the gummy bunny, a very large
I need
one.
to lay down.
Wizard, I will take Hans back to Olga's shop.
Okay,
I will
that
meet
makes
you in
sense.
the mines when he's safe.
No, wait! There's someone else still trapped down here. You must find Gunther. Oh.
Okay, new plan.
I guess.
I will help Hans. You find this Gunther, then meet me in the
Oh,
shop
no,
when
you're-
you're ready to continue our investigation.
Listen, tourist, I don't have time for... You found Hans? Sweet syrup and sassafras. I thought that poor lad was a goner. But look, I don't have time to mourn the almost recently dead. I have a shipment of chocolate ore I need to get to the surface. Of course it matters. Even when they are working, the bunnies lack refinement. So, we need to dig through the ore and remove rocks and things. Then ship it topside. If I do not make my daily quota, they will dock my pay. And I already owe Nana everything I have. Basically, child, I don't get that ore to town. It does not matter if the bunnies eat me. But it is stuck behind it will be easier to show you.
Gee, maybe it's this.
Yeah, cavity! That is a good word for it. It opened just a few minutes ago. No shaking, no quaking, just boop. Big hole in the ground. And over there, on the other side, that is my future in that mine cart.
That's it?
I went ahead to scout for the gummies and got separated from it. There is a tunnel that loops around the hole, but I hear it is filled with red velvet trolls. I don't suppose you can help me there, yeah? See what I mean? Red velvet trolls. They think they are so fancy, so highbrow. Bah!
Really
Bah!
sparkly.
I say to you trolls.
What are you sniffing?
We elucidate
I need to
all
watch that.
you hear. He be quite acrimonious.
Acrimonious.
Smug trolls.
Yeah.
What are you doing trespassing in the exalted kingdom of red velvet trolls?
That
I
guy's a troll.
obliterate you, annihilate you, take you outside and defenestrate you.
Ton of time to watch, a lot of streamers, so. Yep. Almost 13,000 people watching them right
Warn
now.
guests, tell them to flee and never return.
They were like
Yes. Since when do trolls have guests?
I know they don't really look like it's the white dots more for people.
we're calling them cavities? Sounds better than big who. I mean, there's subsidence, chasm, pit, abyss, black
The black spot.
Enough! We're not here to name the cavities. The judge sent us to... Hey, it's the wizard! Great! Let's take them outside and throw them in the subsidence.
But it does glow in the dark. That's always good, right? Gotta have some glow in the dark fingernail polish. Can put on test and show it off, I guess. Ooh, nice. Also, the bounce bug has no sound. Uh-oh!
Don't get too confident, wizard. Judge Veg is watching you, and when you least expect it, he'll bring the gavel down.
Who was they? Ah, secret apocalypse cult that may or may not be responsible for all the cavities and sour gummies? Well, at least you're not blaming the witches. Everybody always blames the witches. Sour gummies, stubbed toe, bad dates, witch this, witch that. Come, let us recover my cart.
Okay.
Oh, good. It is still here. I stay employed another day. And I can remain in my home and not leave for the surf. Or
That's
I
right.
bet the factories look less sad and gloomy. But I am a mole. I like the dark. And
Exactly.
ore sorting may not be as sweet as nibble mining, but it beats working in that rancid treacle foundry.
Mm-hmm.
Danke to you, though. I can get this cart through the tunnel and make my quota. Come on, let us go back the way we came before another hole opens.
Silver
What
trolls.
a strange hole this is. I am a burrower by nature, and I can tell you, nature did not make this thing.
How to describe caramel in one word? Und. I would say, yeah. Or strange noise. I like the strange noise. It's pretty interesting. Well, I
And
won't
if your
respond to the
green-clad
spacebar.
friends made it, I have no idea how. At least I do not have to worry about it anymore. Come, let us return to town. Would you mind if I ask you one more favor? I have friends who work in the foundry, and those treacle fumes. You have smelled them, yeah? Ugh. Anyway, like I said, we have quotas. Nana needs supply for the happiness
How's she out again?
initiative, so we all have to do our share. Or
Yeah,
lose
but-
pay.
You know her back
Lose
when
too
she
much
went to the
pay,
doctor and
you have the
started
debt.
scratching on
Too
it.
much debt, you need a more stable job.
How
Thus
did
my
she get
friends
out front?
now
No,
work off their
in the
owings
house.
in the
I'm
foundry.
scratching on it.
Oh, owings.
Normally, the smiling singing bonuses would help, but it is hard to smile when your town is falling apart or sing when you are choking on stink.
You betcha.
So give them some of this chocolate to cover their quarters, then tell Orson their debts are paid.
Danke, stranger. Sorry, valued customer.
Oh.
We do not see so many of you in Nibelheim, so our interaction training does not get much
Oh
of
no,
the
it's
use,
just a,
yeah?
a thingy on his.
I can afford to leave this foundry. Perhaps I should go to the surface factories. They are not so bad. You get 2 bathroom breaks now.
The Quizler.
What? I'm awake. I'm working. Oh, sorry, customer. Sometimes the treacle fumes make me sleepy. But you brought me chocolate? Danke, danke. Now I can go home and sleep. Please tell Mr. Orson I'm departing, yeah?
They need to sift it
You
and
are
filter it
supposed
and
to be
things.
finding my treacle recipe, not culling my great treaclizers. Our paradigms, they are not synergizing here, my friend. I am not forcing anyone to work here. This treacle foundry is good for Nibelheim, my friends. Yeah, the smell. It is the cost of doing business.
Fritz.
This place used to be a hub of whatchamagolems and gummies. It's Nibelheim, not Nana. Left it to sunset on the vine. Tis just progress. Gummies are faster. All sorting jobs are few and unrewarding. So the moles left for the surface. But
Indeed.
they don't like it up there. It is too bright. So I saw a opportunity. I brought
Corportunity.
Treacle here to leverage Nibelheim, bring the Nibelung home, and let them in on the ground floor of the disruptive new innovation in candy, which will be
Yes, it
ruined
is.
if you do not find my recipe, my friend.
Come on, game, you can do it.
No, stop worrying. It is just me. I hear from my little worms that you found another cavity
Is
and
there
more
another
Kabbalists nearby. I wish I knew where their boss is. I have, however, determined the identity of the
Committed
traitor.
by.
Turns out this most dastardly of crimes was committed by witches. My worms have been unable to ascertain their location, though, other than in the mines. Your friend Hans spent some time there, yeah? Ask him about this. I will be around should you need me.
Oh, hello, wizard. Sorry about before. The sour gumi made me sour as well. But I have dissolved it in the soda, so I'm feeling a bit better. I don't know anything
Gotcha.
about the witches stealing the treacle recipe. That is the foul-smelling stuff from the foundry, yeah?
Witches. It was them that cursed this place. Convinced everyone they are too good to wallow in treacle. Probably soured up the gummies as well.
Who told you that, Olga?
Nana's old-fashioned news broadcast on the PA. Lousy witches.
I see. Well, we still need to get samples from the Gumi bunnies in the mines. I will meet you there, Visit. we will find the true cause yet. This is just like back in Sveidsburg. Fight the gummy bunnies and carefully collect the gummy samples.
Obviously.
We did not have time for this when we were saving Hans, but there is nothing stopping us now. And
That's
the more
right.
samples we have, the more likely we can find the source of the sour.
I bet I can lower the amount of time from when you follow, from when you can chat.
Wunderbar. We have everything we need now. We should take the samples we got from here and from Sveidsburg to my friends in... What about the witches? Who cares if they stole the treacle recipe? It's probably better if Orson stopped producing that gunk. Besides, how are we even going to find them in these mines? Yes, I suppose a pet's heightened sense of smell could track the witches. All right, then. Fine. Try it.
Go.
It would seem the witches are in this cave. What will you do about them?
Curses! This treacle stuff is alchemically indestructible.
It's the Blair Witch.
I cannot believe anyone eats it. It will outlast us all.
Ugh, indestructible.
Well, it will certainly outlast this little off-worlder the mole girl has brought us.
Ladies, can we talk about this? Use our words?
Curses!
No? I did not think so.
Guess we'll never know. It's like a stick with some cherries on it? I cannot tell what they have. Oh yeah! I love it.
Curses! But no, we do not curse anything. Why does everyone say we curse them? Curses! Sorry, stubbed my toe. Fine, take the recipe back.
It is.
It's useless to us anyway.
It's got candy stuck on it.
Happy visit? You fought the witches and got this recipe? Orson wanted you to destroy it, yeah? So let us... Wait. That is what treacle is? That is disgusting and vile, and no wonder the smell of it drives everyone away. You did the right thing finding this wizard. Now I would have words with this Orson. I saw the recipe, hamster. I know what treacle is. You have been mixing and packaging industrial waste.
First, waste is a very judgmental term. All this runoff from Nonna's chocolate ice cream and gummy factories, it is still legally edible. Nonna wants to expand beyond Karamelle with the Happiness Initiative.
You get it?
Which
Hi.
means more treats, new treats. So we need to redefine what a treat even is. Take the byproducts of every caramel delight, mix them into a viscous slurry. Is it toxic waste or an artisanal delicacy? It is all definitions.
It is filled with chemicals and goo and melty things. Who would even eat that? And how would they feel if I told them what it was?
Marleybone! Market research shows Marleybonians eat anything, and you will have a hard time convincing them without, yoink, this recipe to prove it.
This is not over. You are poisoning Nibelheim, you will probably poison Marleybone, and we will stop you. With a boycott. Come with me, Wizard. Treacle, treacle, bad for the people. Treacle, treacle, bad for the people. Orson is right. We need proof of what he's doing.
It's just chanting your protest, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe we should, rethink this.
Down the hall is a room for employees only. That must be where the byproducts are being piped in and mixed together. I will stay out here and distract Orson while you sneak in and take pictures of the waste pipes and treacle vats.